Yo, what's good? It's Skano from the gutter. So, in case you haven't heard, OJ the Juiceman, underground rap legend from Atlanta, longtime Gucci affiliate, woo woo. It's looking like it might be a wrap for Brody. So, he got knocked again on trafficking, some gun charges. At this stage of his life, I think he's in his 40s, early 40s, mid 40s, something along there. It may be a wrap, man. In other words, and I don't want to, burn bread on someone else, but on my understanding of things of this nature, you get knocked for trafficking at that age, and it's, multiple offenses, and you got a background, they're gonna bust his head. So, I mean, in all likelihood, dude may not see the streets again. I mean, it's possible. I have associates who have been locked up early 2000s, still ain't seeing the streets behind trafficking. So you got a better chance of, you know, seeing the streets again for committing murder, manslaughter. It's like an 8-year term in Ohio. Trafficking to get you 20, 40, them football numbers. All that said, uh, you would think that, at this stage, because dude, he been out there a while. Um, Probably a hood millionaire at some point, But like I said before, them feds come for you, they knocking you all the way down back to scratch. But like I said, dude is definitely one of them ones as far as the hustle go. So you know, once you on the radar, you on the radar for life. So they'll let you get your money back up, man. Let you live good for a little couple more years. Then they coming again. So the case being what it is. So at this stage, man, like I said, just based on it, my knowledge of associates that I've known over the years, you get knocked for trafficking multiple times, they gonna crack your head harder each time. So at this stage, it could be a wrap for dude. But that's how the streets go. Now, I do have associates that claim, you know, it's the only life for them. That's all they know. I think that's a cop out, but I can't judge. For some dudes, it's just in their blood, man. They just can't turn away from it. The lifestyle, the glamour on the surface, we know all the entrapments of the street life. So, but like I said before, man, when that grimy, when you get beneath the surface, when we get down to the bones and the muscle of the whole situation, it's grimy. It's real grimy. It's filthy. So, is it worth it? I mean, that's subjective. For a person like me, slow money is not sexy, but at this stage of my life, I'm adapting to it. You know, civilian life or whatever you want to call it. And I don't have to worry about at least new ops. I don't have to worry about law enforcement kicking my dough in. Yeah, the money is what it is, man, but money don't make or break me. So at the end of the day, I need to be on these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, ain't no amount of money worth me losing years. And I learned that from my first time. I'm not going back to prison for nothing. Not for millions, unless I have to knock somebody's head off out here. I'm not going back for no dope money, man. But to each his own, like I said. But as far as OJ, if you ain't hip to him, check out the catalog. A lot of these niggas that I was saving as far as Texas, man. As far as Houston, Texas, his influence, as far as his style of rap, his cadences. If you listen to OJ, you will hear some of these mainstream rappers in OJ, because that's where they got the swag from. But the end of the day, Gucci was the mouthpiece, and OJ was that nigga that was really in the streets, putting in that work. But at 42, man, like I said, you get hit with major trafficking charges at 42. You fuck around and grow old in there, for real, if you get out. But it is what it is, man. 216 Skano, OJ the Juiceman, not for trafficking. This might be a rap for him. From the gutter,